All right, hello. In and out. Good morning. One more. And set. Feet a little bit wider. Arms out. Standing mountain. So triggering the middle finger to the sides of your thighs, clearing the armpits, draw the shoulders back and down, sink into your big toes, little toes, heels. So resting your forehead, don't completely close your eyes, keep your eyes a little bit open. Let the cheeks rise up, corners of the mouth towards corners of the eyes. Feel the feet pressing into the earth. Head floats up, shoulders relax down, chest hollows, kidneys press back, knees soften, tailbone curls under. Drop the breath into the lower dantian. Pull the arches up, squeeze thighs, open the elbows. So one is fun, gather in the corners of the mouth into an inward smile. Two is shoe, pressing through the feet. Hi Heidi, could you mute yourself when you get a chance? So two is shoe, we feel the heat drop to the feet, like a nice warm blanket warming the tops of the feet. And through that warmth, we're able to release the roots from the bottoms of the feet down through the floor and out into the earth. So three is tree. That's how we remember this meditation. So one is fun, corners of the mouth that turn up. Two is shoe, warming the feet. Three is tree, dropping the roots. Four is core. So imagine that those roots have doubled and quadrupled in size from 2 to 4 to 8 to 16, 32, and so on, as they create this giant root ball to the core of the earth. Take your hands in front of your lower belly. So embracing, holding the golden chi ball. So four is core. We think about drawing that energy up through the core of the earth, earth-like energy, through the bottoms of the feet, through the legs, into that lower abdomen, where we expand this golden chi. Exhale as we release out the gray cloud. Again, in. Imagine a gray cloud of mist or steam floating out of the body down into the earth, where it gets recycled. So five is alive. So we're starting to feel a sensation of this energy thickening the joints, energizing through the fingertips. And we're feeling some expansion through the skin, muscles and the bones. Lift the tongue on the inhale, drop the tongue on the exhale. We turn the palms outward. Six is thick. So standing in a river. Posture for the water element. And we imagine that the water is just flowing all around us. And it's like this kind of thickening watery gel. And imagine you're drawing in this deep blue energy through the fingertips. Mixing with that golden healing chi that we drew up from the core of the earth. With that mixture creates this emerald green chi. As we turn the palms upward, fingertips rise up towards the heavens, palms face forward, elbows drop towards the ribs, standing like a tree. Drawing down that heavenly chi through the fingertips. Again, meeting with that earthly chi and that again, just imagining this emerald green running through the veins of your body. And expanding into every crevice, into every pore, oozing out of the pores of your skin, creating a layer around your whole body. And then turning your palms towards the heart center, embracing the heart. So as we envision that emerald green layer on the skin just starting to expand outward in 3 feet in every direction around us, top to bottom, side to side, front to back. And then imagine that that expands outward towards 6 feet, 9 feet, then into infinite space. So we're familiar, we know the space around us. And as we connect with other people and animals and beings, and we know it's ours, we know it's not ours. Imagine you are the one standing on the earth, connecting to the heaven. You are a being that has the ability to be of the earth and of the spirit. Say, man stands between heaven and earth. And in our case. And then as we align the body, just take the hands down, the center of the body, clearing through the 6 chakras. We're going to inhale up the back, over the crown of the head, exhale down the front. Again, inhale, exhale. This one in. Good, so let's just shake out the hands, elbows, shoulders. So on Monday, we did the golden chi ball. We went through the whole thing, reviewed, got ourselves reminded. Yeah, done it a while, so took a minute or so to reacclimate with it, but we're gonna run through it again today. Good, let's add that lower body and shake it out. Shifting a little right and left. Things kind of loosen up. Come back to center and just throw it up. Let's take the feet a little wider. Okay, standing on a boat. Begin with an exhale into your heels, round through the back, tuck the shoulders in so your collarbones connect, or they don't really, but you know, rotating them in. Head is tucked under. On your next inhale, we're gonna shift to the toes, open the waist, pull back the shoulder blades, head goes up. Exhale, back to the heels, round the back, pull the navel in, hollow the chest. In and out. In and out. In, out. In, out. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. So we find that balance of breath as we get a quarter of the breath in each second. So we get to that full capacity at the 4 count in, and it goes right out into the next 4 and out. 2, 3. Using your legs. So we're pretty strong. We've really developed a good solid horse stance. So let's use that to lift those heels up a little bit as you're inhaling and to drop back into our, get into a modified kind of horse stance as we round in. So we feel primarily the legs doing all of the work. And the upper body just reacts and floats with it and feels very graceful. The lower body is engaged. The upper body's reflecting. And we'll do one more. Now this turns into Phoenix Ascends. So on that next breath, we just guide in our mind's eye, the arms float up, flick. 2, 3, 4. And then you can always use the music. You guys all have access to the music. And out. 2. And out. In. And out. In. and out. So we're doing about 9. I'm going to say we're doing 9. I think this is our 9th one. Last one, in and out. Good, monkey leaps, drop, and heels. Into, off the heels, on the heels. 1, 2, 3, on the heels. Now, I'm going to change this up a little bit. This is the way I used to teach it. So we're going up for 2, drop for 2, catch and sink for 4. Okay, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, and out. Good. Take the toes and heels out a little wider. So we're about double, 1.5 to 2 times shoulder width apart. Pulling back on those shoulder blades, elbows, palms are up. And we're going to inhale as we drop down, arch the back, look up to the ceiling. Exhale as we roll up, tuck under, shoulders roll in, roll up, right up through liver 14. Inhale as we slide down. 3, 4, round up. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. In, out, and in, out, in, and out, in, out, in, out, and last one, and out. So we're going to keep with this wider stance, and let's hold that golden chi ball. So as we move into our metal season, or metal element fall season, we're focusing, we're always focusing on the breath, but now we're really trying to focus on that breath. Clearing and opening the lungs. And you might notice as the weather gets thicker like this, it feels like very little air is getting into the lungs. Has anybody experienced a little bit of that? Is that heaviness? So we want to start to work on, opening that up and keeping that flow going, and that being a little lighter in the lungs. Okay, so we want to, create this protection in the lungs, because that cold wind is going to start to come at us, kind of take our breath away. So exhale everything out. We're going to hold the little ball, squeeze it between your hands, relax your shoulders. On the inhale, just feel that breath expanding naturally the hands, and exhale as you lift back and in, pushing the diaphragm up against the lungs. Inhale as we expand, the diaphragm drops, the lungs fill. Exhale, pull up and in, lifting up the diaphragm, emptying the lungs, in, So as we practice a few more of these, I want you to gradually increase your inhale and your exhale. Then begin to make that exhale a little bit longer by 1 or 2 seconds. Keep going. Now on this exhale, we're going to now shift to your right. Inhale as you float towards the right side. Exhale as we go all the way through to the left. The arms float. So your left hand's on top, right hand on the bottom, looking through to this, in this case, on your left side, the sun. As we inhale to the moon. Exhale to the sun. Big toe to the heel. Big toe to the heel. Big toe of your right foot to the heel of your left. Big toe of your left foot to your heel to the right. Toe. Feel that rotation through the center. Arms float. Push through the feet, your big toe, then the heel. The arms float. And last one, in or out. Good. Coming back to the center and set. Now I'm going to start to add in this regulating protocol to our to this. So our, in the beginning, we just started learning the golden chi ball, learning all the breathing aspects. And now, so we're, as we're advancing through, the regulating protocol brings in the first part of the golden chi ball. And then we go in and we bring in bounding posts, throwing the ball, which we've done this summer. Spine, the healing sounds, regulating protocol. Okay, so I just have to remind myself through each one of these. So we pretty much, yeah, we did. Okay, so we're gonna do our dredging and chi scattering, which we haven't done yet. Okay, remember the dredging. This is the word I was trying to remember on Monday, which we did on Monday. So we inhale from the yin meridians, from the big toe and bottom of the feet, so kidney, spleen, and liver. We draw up on the inhale, then we come up the yin upper meridians, which is the heart, pericardium, and lung, and toss it out. Then we start at the arms, outer arms, yang meridians, large intestine, small intestine, triple warmer coming down the back, bladder, gallbladder, and stomach. Pull it up and throw it out. Good. Inhale. Up. Keep inhaling, inhale, 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 and toss that. Again, in. Up the arms. One more. Good. Okay, scattering. So your right hand comes back, your left hand goes forward, and you're just side to side. So as you're lunging side to side, your arms come across and behind you, almost like you're bowling, but in the wrong direction. In, two. So you're looking right and left. Your palm faces up, the palm in front of you faces up, and the palm in back of you is facing up. We power through this with the legs, just like we do with the whisker, you know, the swinging the dragon's whiskers. It's all through the feet and the waist, flexing in the arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. In and exhale, drop. Okay, so we're gonna throw the ball. We'll do pounding post and throwing the ball. So rub your hands together. Create that warmth, bring it to the kidneys, rub the kidneys. Hold the kidneys. Feet are together, head nice and tall, shoulders roll back and down. Inhale, lift, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Faster, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 62, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 72, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 6, and underneath. Inhale, arms out. Okay, flicking, so thumb goes over all your fingernails, and we pull up, flick, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, double time, go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys can count with me. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 22. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 23, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 26, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 28, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30 or 29, and then last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump. We did it. Shake out those arms, monkey leaps, we already did that, but let's do the quick one. Okay, so we're gonna go up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8 more, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right, next is our spine. So back of the hands are together. Okay, standing straight ahead. Feet are together. Going down. Rolling the back spine one at a time. Roll through the spine. Then open the palms. Scoop forward. Up. Roll the backs of the hands down the head. Down the chest, down the navel, straighten the arms, then the shoulder roll, or the head rolls, shoulders, rolling one vertebrae down at a time. When you get all the way down, scoop your hands forward as you roll up. And then back of the hands roll back in. Down, sorry, this way. Down. Arms straight and the head goes. Then the neck, then the shoulders. Mid back, lower back. Then unroll the hands, come forward, scooping up. Backs of the fingers come in, down the front. Arms straighten first, then the head folds, neck, shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back, hips rise, scoop forward with the hands. Inhaling, turn it back down. We're gonna do one more. Head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower, hips rise, scoop. And set. So that's a new one. Okay, so we're going to do a clearing, healing sounds. We're going to start with wood. I'm going to face the other way so we're all doing the same side. Left arm. So you remember all the activities, okay? So we're just thinking green. S-H-H-H-H, S-H-I-I-I. We're thinking about getting rid of excess anger, and we're thinking about the liver and gallbladder. Okay, liver, gallbladder, excess anger, and green. Bright green coming in, dark green going out. So really focused on the dark of the, so we're doing a healing sound, the 6 healing sounds and the 5 regulating. So the healing sounds gets rid of the dark, okay? The regulating pulls in the light, okay? So the upstanding, the upper emotions and qualities of the seasons. So we're focusing on the dark color, getting rid, so we have an opening for the light to come in. So we start with wood. So holding the lung with your left hand, right hand goes up. Imagine dropping that emerald green down, clearing out. I'm going to do 2 more times. Other side, so your right hand comes to the heart, okay? So you're gonna be opposite of me and you're pushing out the dark with the ha sound. So heart, small intestine, fire, red, releasing crimson red, excess anxiety, overjoy, that kind of stuff. So this hand, thumb can go with the sternum, just kind of pushing it out towards that side. Left arm goes out, reaches over the head. Oh. Good, inhale. Oh. Oh. Coming back, inhale, together. Now we get to earth, stomach, spleen, worry, yellow, releasing like a dirty, mustardy yellow, releasing out worry, earth. Okay. So we're can have a light fist or an open hand, depending on you. Cover it with the left hand. Squeeze along the side of your ribs. So you're actually pushing out from the spleen pancreas area on the left side, but the right side's pushing in too. So we're inhale, open. Whoa. 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 Good. Inhale, clear. Exhale, set. Moving into the metal. Fall. Lungs, large intestine. White. Right action. Kindness, and we're releasing out sorrow, depression, loss, those kinds of things with the hiss, H-I-S-S-S. So we open up first finger, thumb. So I remember this by lung, large intestine, we're making an L shape. You know, first finger and thumb is where the meridians end and beginning points go for those 2 organs. Thumb is the lung, first finger is your large intestine. The other 3 fingers are just kind of relaxed. Now we inhale, pull open the lungs. Exhale like a grayish white with a hiss. Good. So we clear and set. So for the kidneys, we're going to bring the feet in. We're just going to do a very simple version of this one, moving that through the bladder. So bladder, kidney, water, winter, dark blue or black, a very clear kind of representation, and we're releasing out like a dark, cloudy black with the chew. We bring the elevation of the sound up, so we never sedate kidneys. So hands are at the kidneys, and we're going to, you're folding, so stretching the bladder meridian. Inhale. Chew. So we're releasing excess fear, but uncertainty, those kinds of things. Chew. Chew. And when you finish, we'll come back to the center. Set. Smooth out the excess. And for the 6th chi, we turn the toes and knees and we stand in ba. The hands are coming up in front. We're thinking of a purple light. We'll inhale with the he sound. He. 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 So we'll step out of that. So clear and set. So we know that there's no emotion tied to that 6th chi. The 6th chi is just that, what it is. It's the chi in our body that keeps the blood flow and the elimination system moving. So it's just it's that spark. It's the electrical components in our body. Next, we're going to go through. We're just going to do one, just for time's sake. We're going to do one old man searches. So that would be next. We remember that, right? Inhale. So you're all out of breath. And inhale up. Make a fist, release first finger, thumb. Two more. One more. Good and clear. Okay, excellent. Regulating. We start with the metal for our regulating protocol. Got to remember all this. Okay, so it's our circle. So feet are wide, and we're going to come across. We're going to inhale as we open. Exhale as we draw the pinkies in. So no sound. What we're doing is focusing on the bright. So kindness and the color, a reflecting bright white light. Okay, so we inhale bright white light. We're gonna do 5 of these, so 2 more. 7. Pushing water for the water. And let's just do a refresher on that. So one hand at a time, we'll just do 3 rotations. We're going to start at the, I'll start at the right side, your right side, okay? So our weight is on the right, left leg is kind of extending to weight that right leg. We open through the waist. And then as we rotate, we shift, pushing from the right leg out to the left. And then as we push from the left to the right, we draw that arc. Keep the shoulder down, elbow down. Pushing the water. So we'll do one more like this. And 3. So we're bringing in that deep, pure blue-black color. And then shift to the other side. And so the high emotions are that idea of transformation, that idea of tranquility and serenity. Okay. In terms of an emotion that maybe we can identify, it would be that calmness and, you know, just feeling very serene in the moment. Okay, so we're on the left side, open the left to the left corner. The left arm rotates open, shift, rotate, push the water, shift, rotate, draw the arc. So one more like this. Actually, one more after this, draw the arc. Last one. Now we're going to stay with this though. And as I come up, release your right arm, push the water. So we make these 2 big circles, making a nice little figure 8 in front of us, circling around us. Last one. Come right to center. And set. So on to wood. So a couple of, I'm going to do the simple version of the regulating wood. So we're scrubbing. And so it's 3 breaths in, 3 breaths out. Okay, so we're 1, 2, 3 in, right? And then exhale 1, 2, 3. In, 2, 3. Now we start low, 1. So there's that little pause. In, 2, out. 1. In, out. In, out. In, out. So there's kind of a rising, but not too much. Feeling that lift, exhale, sink. In, last one. Good, inhale again to clear and out. Okay, so next one is kind of a version of wave heads like clouds. Okay, so you're holding this position. All right. I'm gonna reverse that. So your right thumb is lined up with the sternum. Fingers are lined up, pointing to your chin. Your left hand is kind of on top. So there's a slope from your shoulder out to your elbow and then a slight slope up over your wrist, okay? Now, as I shift to the left, I'm gonna push out. I'm gonna gather bright, fiery red of joy, compassion, love. And as I rotate out, just releasing that color, but we're not thinking about emotion. We're just kind of focusing on that high emotion. So cool. Inhale, bright fire engine red. So yeah, go to the inhale. As you rotate, push out on the exhale. One more. Go back to center to inhale and exhale. Okay, last one is for our earth element. We're bringing in balance and the power of being in the moment, that balanced nature. So I'm joining the toes together. Okay, so spleen points on the toes. And we're going to take the first finger and thumb, make a triangle. We're going to bring that up overhead. And you could join the middle finger as well. The other two fingers just kind of extend out behind the top of the head. So as we inhale, we bring in that bright sunny yellow of balance and support and all those nourishing ideas. And as we exhale, we squeeze out at the waist. So we're keeping the hips centered. Inhales, come back to the center. Pull your hands back. Exhale, it's like you're swiveling over a stick. I swivel over the stick. Exhale. Inhale, bringing in bright sunny yellow. Exhale. Nourishment. Gratitude. Center. And release. So we have a few more that go with this, but we've run out of time. So we're going to try to run through it next time. This is a long one. But we'll end with the beating of the drum and finish with our microcosmic orbit. Okay, so just make 2 light fists and we're just going to bounce 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just tapping the CV6 just below the navel, about a couple of inches. And that's where you're kind of bracing your abs, not real tight, but bracing them. And you can do this anywhere from 25 to 108 times. We're going to do 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then bring the feet together. So guiding the golden chi ball around the microcosmic orbit. We're going to start with the small circuit. Inhale as we come up the back over the head. Exhale, coming down the front. Inhale up the back over the head. Exhale down the front. Now inhale up the back over the head. Long exhale down the front through the hips. Continue to exhale as you fold down the backs of your legs. Inhale up the inner thighs. Inhale through the hips and up the back, over the head, then exhale down, gathering around this microcosmic orbit or figure 8, joining the universe to our physicalness, One more. And then this next one, as we come down, we'll just set and we'll to your left. And we'll clear 3 times. Third one, we come together, join the hands to the heart. And at this point, we would bring yourself down into your infinity mudra with your lotus or cross-legged position, and you would drop into some meditation. So any of the same ways we have been doing with the Tao Yi. So all these are just, practices, they're warm-ups, they're good for us to run through on a daily or weekly basis at least. And, remember, you don't have to do the whole thing. Take a little bit of this, a little bit of that into your daily practice and routine. And we'll slowly be, working our way from ending the Earth protocols to beginning of the winter protocols. So we did a little bit of stepping on Monday. If you can practice that, we can continue that on next Monday. And I think it's supposed to be nice, so hopefully we can join up at the house. So as I turn off, oh nice. You see, I will see you later. Have a